Alright, so this is a terminal window inside Mac OS X, and Mongo has already been installed here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the Mongo shell. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into a particular database where we're going to put our collections. In this case, we're going to call it the test database, use test. And the way Mongo works is that if the database has not previously been used, it automatically creates it, and you can put collections in it. JavaScript object notation is the way we express data inside Mongo, and the shell uses JavaScript itself. So let's imagine there is a collection called things, and in this collection we want to save something. So I'm going to save a very small document in things. So I'm going to put the document with a key A with the value 1, key B with the value 2, and a key C with the value 3. What you see here is I've specified DB, which is a standard keyword inside the shell. Things is our collection, save is our command, open parentheses, and then right here we have the JavaScript object notation. This is a JSON document. So it's got 3 keys, A, B, and C, with values 1, 2, and 3. I hit return, and then that is now saved inside that collection. If I want to find it, I can do a db.things.find, and there it is. I can add another document, db.things.save, and in this case I'm going to put in A, B, C, and now I'm going to put in another field, D. And the reason I'm going to do that is just to sort of make the point that Mongo is schemaless and that these documents can coexist in the same collection. That's very different than the world of relational, where you can have 2 different structures and 2 different rows in the same table. So we'll do that. Ooh, so what happened there? Do you see the syntax error? Syntax error is right here. That's got to be a colon. Let's redo that. And there we go. Now we've got 2 documents in the same collection. Now you see that they've been assigned these object IDs. Now we're going to talk more about those object IDs later. But they are unique identifiers that the database uses to keep track of each document. And there's always an index on these object identifiers. So if you search for a document by the object identifier, it'll find it efficiently. Now we see that we have these 2 different documents and they have 2 different structures. If we want to find one of those documents, we can do that, and we can specify a prototype document right here. We're going to say find A1. Find the documents where A is 1, and if we do that, you can see it only finds this first document and leaves out the second document. Okay, let's just do a short quiz based on what we just learned, and then I'll show you some more complex documents.
For our next quiz, which of the following expressions are valid JSON documents? Check all that apply.